Welcome to another wonderful time again on Oweleke TV on this beautiful Friday morning. Thank God it's Friday. And of course, this is time for the review. My name is Ramsey Enoch, and joining me on the conversation is Michael Kennedy Chukwu. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Ramsey.
Happy weekend. I think the weekend is right here.
Happy weekend to you too. Weekend is here.
I want us to talk about something this morning. We're talking about the fact that the economy is not friendly, and oftentimes a lot of people blame the government for some of the things that happen in the society because of unfavorable policies and all of that. But then the act of men, Nigerians towards Nigerians, is something. FCCPC came up with an investigation which shows that some of the food that we eat in Nigeria is being adulterated and some are even contaminated. Come to talk about red oil, okay, being colored. And then you talked about ripenings, like what they add to things like banana to make it ripe prematurely, you know. And at the end of the day, the nutrient what is supposed to give to the body is not there anymore. And at the end of the day, you see some persons taking things that are not even healthy to the system. What would you have to say about this act?
It's wickedness. Trust me, it is wickedness. If you're listening to this program and you've been doing that, disease from that, people are doing several things to make money, not realizing that you are indirectly, indirectly killing people. You're indirectly giving people carcinogenic products. What I mean, products that will cause cancer, carcinogenic. These things are what you see in the market nowadays. Sometimes when I see bananas and mangoes that were forceful ripening,
and you see it looking black somehow.
You see signs of forceful ripening, and they want to push that for you to buy it. And then you know that there are some places that are known for agricultural practices. You know, when you buy things from there, that this things ripe naturally. They allow the banana plantains to ripe before they bring it to the market. But in other places, like the north, for instance, the north, like Abuja has many places where we have first ripe fruit, banana and all that, and you see them selling it the same price that the naturally ripe fruit are sold for. It is wickedness. It is disastrous to health, because there are people that landed to hospital. Some people slept, they could not wake up because of kidney failure. Some of these things, sir, you go to the market, you're looking beneath, you see something beneath the gallon. Please do not buy that oil. It could be that they mixed it with dye. It could be that it was mixed with pork oil. Pork oil and red oil doesn't go well. It's carcinogenic, highly carcinogenic. So you find out that these people are just trying to sell products, and they can do things that are unhealthy to people. And please, they should desist from it.
Well, it's so good that this one is even noticed this time. What do you think? Do you think there is any role the government can play? Because we have SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria. Then we also have NAFDAC, who are supposed to be regulating food things, and drug administration and control in this country. So do you think there is anything they can do to checkmate this? Because we just heard about this. All right, some Nigerians may not know, and then we'll talk about NOA, okay, because they need to orientate the people too on certain things, National Retention Agency.
Yes.
So they need to do some things so that the people can know what is happening in the society. NAFDAC, then you talk about SON, and it's so good that the FCCPC is actually coming up with this. So do you feel they can do anything about it? Because sometimes they are not where these things are being done. Is there any way they can do it?
Also, the Federal Ministry of Health is also on this.
Federal Ministry of Health,
yes, trying to stop some standard substances for going into the market. Also, the market people are also involved. They should be sensitized that, hey, if you know,
that's why we talked about NOA.
Yes, if you know, Mr. Stephen from Ministry of Health stressed that, please, we want to work with this market's people. There should be consensus. It is a thing that every Dick, Tom, and Harry has to take. That we don't want to die. We don't want to be buying substandard products. Sir, NAFDAC was very, very effective, and in the limelight when we had the late Professor Dora Akunyili, who I loved so much personally because she took it up.
We don't even hear of NAFDAC like we used to. I don't know. I don't even, if you ask me right now, if what NAFDAC is doing right now, I wouldn't even know because they are not so much in the public space. During Dora, you will see this person has been arrested, these drugs being burnt, it's fake, this food and all of that. But we don't see these things happening again.
The licensing of pharmacies and food and product offices are just going on. Goes to the highest bidder. When you have money, you're given license. Some of the criterion required for establishing supermarket, selling beverages, selling products, market practices, people that sell these things to the consumers. I feel the inspection and supervision has died down, unlike it was before. That's why you saw that NAFDAC. But then I admonished the federal government to please take this very, very serious because it's affecting the populace. It's not just the populace, it's people that have that, relatable thing. You see people that just go straight to the market and buy things.
That's it. Some persons don't even know. They just go straight, just buy it, not knowing it's adulterated. Then all of a sudden you start hearing, well, this family ate and overnight they woke up, everyone died. We've had things like that in this country before.
And also farmers will have to know the best pesticides to use in their farm because it starts from the farm. Some farmers do not know the pesticides to use. They just sprinkle it and it contaminates the yam and
especially
everything.
The ones they spray after harvesting for preservation.
No.
A lot of orientation needs to be done, education and sensitization.
Some of this chicken, that's why you see some people prefer to buy live chicken. They kill it. They'll tell you, hey, bro, those ones that were preserved, the chemicals they put in it, we don't even know. It could cause cancer.
And that's it.
Kidney failure, breathing difficulties. You see lots of people, they rush to the hospital. The things you ate are actually the things that has affected your health.
I think one other thing again that they need to look at, apart from adulterating and contamination, they should also look at the kind of chemical, the kind of food that is being given to some of this agric chicken, that grow them, that blow them up.
They buy it for a month and they want to sell it the next month. And they buy that
and they
food
just
that
blow it
blows
up.
them up.
So these chemicals, I feel they may have some side effects, on people, and things like that should also be checked. Well, thank you.
That's why most people tell you I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat agric fowls. I prefer the local fowls.
Some persons even said the local fowl is sweeter. I don't know. I don't know
and the
about
local
that.
goats. Some people don't eat beef because of the health things. I think Nigerians should be conscious of their health because way back if you can do comparison or compare and contrast between people we had over in the 80s and 90s, they lived longer. They had
those people were eating natural fruits, mango, natural one.
Sir, a healthy lifestyle makes a healthy nation. If Bola Tinubu is saying renewed hope, before you can even have hope, you have to be healthy. Alive. The reason why most people are in the hospital and they cannot even pay for the hospital bills is because of the things they ate in their mouth. And please, for everyone involved, both the people who are selling contaminated food, those who are bloating agric fowls. I love vegetarians. They select things. They are very conscious of what they put into their mouth. Sir, if you want to live long, it's something you do consciously and meticulously. You don't put everything in your mouth. You don't keep eating.
No, it's not everything you see. You just
chemically induced. That's why people don't eat spaghetti and indomie.
Some frozen foods are not so good. In fact, just do research. Whatever you want to consume, just do research and know what it is. Well, thank you very much.
For those that are selling it, they should also help us to live long.
No, Nigerians. I think you need to at least be careful as you're selling it. You want to make money, but then what about the health of the people you're selling it to? We need to be careful about that. Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you, Ramsey,
for this conversation. It is so informative. Well, this is going to be the size of review for this morning. We'll come on your way again, and that's going to be on Monday. Bye-bye for now.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.